Into the seats, 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. To first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Into the box, Ryan Braun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Tehran into his motion. Here comes the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Kyle Schwarber gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
That's by him for strike 1.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Jason Kipnis makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Abraham Almonte into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Mike Napoli will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Liner toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Juan Uribe gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jose Abreu, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Right side hit hard. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Justin Morneau, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Too high, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Strike called, 2-1. Tehran sets. Here it is on 2-1. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. So striding in, Todd Frazier, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Right fielder, Preston.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Preston Tucker is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Number 30 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he is in there. So stepping in, Jed Lowry, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This is pulled into right. Almonte is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Number 30 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Number 30.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Span is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Moving under it, Braun, 2 gone. Settling in now, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Hit to first. Morno's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Chris Coughlin, and they'll need him to get something going here. Tehran's ready. First pitch on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Two and 0. Three and 0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike one. Hot shot down the line. But 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Popped high in the air. Lindor is there for it. He's got it one away. Denard Span will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Into the windup and the pitch. Out in front of it, strike one. Now the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Ryan Braun. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And another foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Oliver Rosas will step in to lead it off for Cleveland. He'll be followed in the order by Jason Kipnis. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth.
Second baseman number 20.
One away now, and here's the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Chopped foul right at home plate.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
One ball.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2. Carlos Santana stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Kyle Schwarber is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Right on the corner. 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, and there's one away. So one away, and that will bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger, Jose Abreu. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Brantley. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Justin Morneau stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Pulled toward right center field. Almonte is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Abraham Almonte heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Right fielder, Abraham Almonte.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. A little shaky here to start the fifth.
Yeah, he shouldn't be too tired. You figure he'll settle back in sooner or later.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the fifth inning. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Mike Napoli will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Throw over to first.
No, he's in there.
And another throw over.
Hey.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out. Juan Uribe in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Number 30 will dig in for the third time now. He started the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Todd Frazier comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side, and taken in out there for the first out.
Up next for the White
Preston Tucker is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Tehran has his target. Here's the first pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
That's a ball.
Change up low, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Digging in, Jed Lowry. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Chopped at the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Francisco Lindor makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. First offering on its way.
Francisco
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. Beaten into the ground over to first. Morno's up with it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
The left fielder,
Michael
number
Brantley
24.
will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. And he takes ball 1.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Braun on the move, and this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled to the right side, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Oliver Rosas will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting.
Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Second baseman number
Jason
22.
Kipnis will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so
Your
far.
attention, please.
Dan Jennings
Now
is
pitching
out
for
from
the
the
White
bullpen
Sox.
now as he'll make.
Number
Just
44.
getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
The tag, and he is out. Carlos Santana will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Tucker. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Chris Coughlin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Teron gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Denard Span will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And they won't get Span at first. It's an infield single. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for one. Back to Napoli. A double play. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. Back here on the south side of Chicago. 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. From the stretch.
Abraham Almonte.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Mike Napoli will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Nate Jones will come on and pitch here with 1 gone in the top. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. Juan Uribe will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
Span giving chase. And that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Abreu.
Jose Abreu stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Drives it the other way to deep right. Almonte racing back, but he won't get there. It falls in. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Justin Morneau. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can put it on the board. Yes! Todd Frazier started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Preston Tucker will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Now pitching for the Indians.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive.
Trace Thompson will come on as a pinch hitter. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. That's inside. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hot shot to third. Uribe's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Number 30 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Zach Duke will come on and make his 4th appearance in this camp.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
Rajay Davis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting,
Francisco Lindor strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Michael Brantley digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lowry will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Oliver Rosa gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Yan Gomes will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
number 10.
Alonzo Hatfield will take over here with a run. Marlon Byrd will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Marlon Byrd.
Hard liner toward short, but there to take it in is a well-positioned Lowry, and the inning is over. Jed Lowry will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Brian Shaw is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And a rather easy first out. Chris Coughlin will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Pinch hitting for
So
the
with a
White Sox.
lefty waiting, they'll
Number
go to a
15,
lefty of their own
Brett.
out of the Brett Laurie will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Almonte giving chase, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Denard Span stands in.
Center fielder, Denard.
Here comes the first pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Jason Kipnis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Oh, Morneau! He's out!
Picked him up. Nice play.
Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ball game so far.
I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice.
David Robertson is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Robertson pauses. Here's the first pitch. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. One out, nobody on. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Catch made there by Lowry, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Abraham Almonte. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Span. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. And as is so often the case, these guys were led by the performance of Justin Morneau. He's our tops player of the game.